Hi, third period biology. Hope you're doing good. All right, couple updates today and kind of like what I should be hopefully getting from you soon. But first off, since it is Thursday, I have an animal of the day for you. It's that guy. Anybody recognize him? This is called the Mary River turtle. They live in Australia. And one of the kind of like most noticeable features is they have this like algae mohawk on them. They're kind of like punk rocker turtles. They live mostly underwater. They can actually stay underwater for up to 3 days without getting air. So algae starts to grow on them, especially their head, their body as well. It's kind of interesting how they do that is they can breathe underwater, sort of, but it's through their cloaca instead of their mouth. And they kind of have some almost like gill-like structures there. Cloaca is also where reproduction occurs and excrement. So that's kind of like they're breathing through their butt. Pretty crazy. So anyway, they're hanging out in the water, and then maybe every 3 days or so, they might come up to the surface. Very cool little guys. They have long legs because they're swimming a bunch, and you can see the little babies up in the corner. So cute. One of the reasons that they are endangered is it actually takes them 25 to 30 years before they become reproductively mature. And so they've been hit hard by the pet trade, and then it taking so long to become reproductively active is the kind of a double whammy, and their numbers are pretty low. So sad, but cool little critters. All right. So here's a heads up for what you should be doing right now in biology. Okay. I have gotten some questions from people on the crossword, which is great. That's fine. But you haven't turned in the coloring. Okay. Before you start on your crossword and review, you need to turn your coloring in to me. 2 people have turned their coloring in, Bailey and Gwen. I have your guys' coloring. Everybody else, I do not. So finish it, the coloring on the front, questions on the back, and turn it in to me. Okay, scan it, take a picture of it, email it to me. Then you can move on to the review, which would be a good thing to finish up today and tomorrow, and that's that crossword. I thought there was questions on the back. Will you send me a comment if there isn't? Because people are sending me pictures of it without the back, so I'm a little confused. Maybe I put out the wrong thing. Anyway, either way, work on the crossword at least. I think you can answer all of them. I don't think you need to cross any out. However, there are 2 that are kind of tricky, so I'll give you some insight on those. One says, one of the questions, I don't remember what number it was, says 2 organisms that have the same genetic makeup. So what that would mean is 2 individuals that have the exact same DNA. Okay, how would that be possible? What would we call them if they have the exact same DNA? And there are a couple examples at our school. The other one I kind of just give to you because it's pretty hard. And it says, what do we call it when a parent has the same DNA or genetics as an offspring? Well, that must be from asexual reproduction, right? One parent, and they're just making what we call a clone of themselves. So a parent and an offspring with the same genetics would be clones. All right? So give it a go, and you can email me or the Google, what is that called? Hangout. Either of those 2 ways to contact me are the best. The comments on Classroom I don't get to as frequently because I don't get reminders when they pop up. So the email and Google Hangouts would be the best way to get a hold of me. All right. Good luck. Turn in your coloring. And let's keep kind of reviewing this genetic stuff. All right. Have a good day. Bye.